Good morning. It is Wednesday, July 23rd, and woke up with a mouse woke up with a mouse in my crotch. Left my door open to my tent and woke up with a mouse all up in my crotch. All up in my steez trying to find the cheese. Luckily there was none to be found.
I was about to say, nothing that good.
There was no cheese. I didn't hurt it either. It luckily it was just as scared of me as I was scared of it. Poor little thing. It's almost 6:30 and we're gonna pack up and get on out of here. We're gonna do 27.5 miles today and go into Belden. The battery situation is kind of ridiculous. One of Jimmy's batteries is like failing, and one of mine's failing, and the other one was supposed to be charged when I left Quincy. It wasn't, so we're gonna get in there and get some charge happening. Belden seems like a really cool town, actually, like a hippy dippy outdoorsy town. So there's music there. It's the music festival town on the PCT for California. That's what everyone says about Belden. I could really just use some power though, so yesterday we broke camp at 7. Today looks like we'll break camp at 7, and it's probably going to be another day of hiking until dark.
However, much easier hiking today.
Much easier hiking today, though, yeah. The last 10 miles yesterday were pretty intense.
Yeah, nothing but uphill.
Yeah. So, that's what's up. Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. So it's 7:45 in the morning, and we're out of camp. Kind of took our time getting out of camp. I mean, I know 27.5 is a lot to do. That's a dirt road. But I don't know. I think we're chilling today. It's going to be a long day, and Belden's the goal for tonight. Worst case, we sleep it's a 1.5 mile walk into town. So we'll be in Belden tonight, and we'll just do probably what we did in Sierra City, where we get in super late, find somewhere to crash out, do our town chores tomorrow, and hit Chester by Saturday, probably, which is not bad at all. You got to have flexibility for things to go down, because to quote Cypress Hill, when the shit goes down, you better be ready. And it went down for me and Jimmy last night in the sense of one of my battery packs dying and both of his dying on some tweak shit, excuse my language. But it's cool. Today's an easier day. It was nice to camp with service last night. We just found a tote of books next to a light water cache, and had a trail log in it, so signed that up. And I actually found a Western in it by this guy, Peter Williams, who I've never heard of, but after breezing through the book, it's just like the old Louis L'Amour short stories I grew up reading, and I love those, and I've just really been dying to read some of that on trail in the past several hundred miles. So I'm glad I got that, because being out here really makes me feel the vibe of those books. All the descriptive writing about, these cowboys in these same mountains that we've been in, doing cowboy stuff and fighting outlaws and running from the law. So 160 pages long, and it's the tale of some ranchers who were on their way to a ranch and the ranch got overtaken by outlaws, and they have to track them down and shoot. The book ends with a blazing shootout between cowboys and desperados. So I'm looking forward to read that. It'll give me something to do while my videos are uploading, which is always funny, because by the time I have a video uploading, I'm just kind of like twiddle my thumbs like, what? Because I can't really use my phone at those times because videos upload faster when I'm just not on my phone. YouTube's the only app open. And not only that, but open to the video uploading. And yeah. Shout out to Roaming Rainbow on Instagram. Go follow him. British fellow from Birmingham. And his Instagram kicks ass. It's great. And I think I heard from him that it took him, for one of his Instagram videos, it took 50% of his battery and 40 minutes to upload. It can be crazy. And you'll think you're on real good Wi-Fi. Like, you go to a Starbucks and there's all these people on their work laptops and phones, and I try and get on and upload a video, and it's like Stone Age, man. Like, where's the Wi-Fi? So far, Safeway's had the best Wi-Fi, reliably. So, we'll see. But, continuing on with the day, once again, it's me and Electrolyte, rocking this trail. Jimmy just disappeared through the bushes. So, 27 miles to Belden. It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Are you okay? CPR!
What is it?
Butterfly.
Ah.
He's alive, but he ain't kicking.
Open range. We've actually been in a lot of open range, and I ain't seen no bovine. Limited bovinity.
The only cows I saw on trail were near Eagle Rock.
Oh yeah, I saw those cows.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
And I got charged by one leaving Warner Springs.
Yeah, that's where that one place you come down the mountain and then you have the big hill that you walk over. I slept on top of that hill in the middle to keep from getting messed with by the cows. And then there was coyotes hollering all night down there. Yeah, down at Barrel Springs, it was like 2 or 3 a.m. Coyote just came through. I assume there's a shit ton of turkeys there when I pulled up. And I'm like, they're all gobbling. There's like 20 of them, and I'm just following. I'm like, and then they just respond. And like, I was having a full-blown conversation with the turkeys. And then those poor fuckers got ripped to shreds by some coyotes at like 8 a.m. If you hoot like an owl, they'll automatically gobble. Did they, what was it? I woke up to a shit ton of barking, and I just thought it was some local, like, out there with his dog or something. And then out of nowhere, I can just hear, like, several dogs just ripping into some poor animal. And this thing was probably, like, 10 yards from my tent.
Dang.
I'm like just sitting there listening to every noise of them. No. After they was dead, you just hear them all start howling, going ham. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? This is right outside.
Dang. We're going into Bucks. We're going into Bucks.
I'll probably just walk on the wrong side of a blank line.
Yeah.
I didn't want to set my tent up in that field.
Hitched.
Some fucking dough.
Dang, there's Bucks Lake out there, and we just caught a hitch with some construction worker guy who took us in here. We're almost to the resort where we're gonna plug in our stuff. That was crazy. It's not even 9 o'clock.
Yeah, worst case, if there's not much at the resort, we can just plug in there, venture back over to the store.
Yeah, man.
And I imagine as the day picks up, there's gonna be hella traffic.
Totally, dude. They might even let us charge at the store. Wow, that was crazy. Well, the construction guy took us down the road, but past the store and the inn and the campgrounds, and so we went to the resort, which was a quarter mile the other direction, and they don't open till 4 p.m. on Wednesdays. Didn't really see any outlets anywhere, so we're walking back west to the Haskins Inn and store and the campgrounds, which according to Far Out, people say are pretty dope. And yeah.
around you that are pulling in like 30K a day. There's the hiker box.
Made it.
Maybe.
No, it's not the hiker box. The sign says 50% off. Wow. So we get a hiker discount. Check it out. They got a sick ass payphone. Oh man. This is really pretty. Very nice, very nice. We are about to kick it here. Sale, 50% off. Wow. Nice. Payphone instructions. Payphone calls, $2.75 for 2 minutes. Payphone works.
Yep.
$2.75 for 2 minutes. Pick up receiver, bet dial tone, quickly put it in quarters, then dial 1 and then the number. Sweet.
That's the first one on trail that I've seen.
Okay, brief update on what's going on today, Wednesday, July 23rd in Bucks Lake. First of all, Bucks Lake is dope. It's a full-on resort vibes, rich people's cabins, big campground, expensive market. However, the ladies who work the market are so nice and so sweet and so kind. And after hanging out here for several hours, we're actually scoring a ride back to trail with one of the women who works there and lives right behind the shop. Experienced some absolutely ethereal, jaw-sent trail magic from them boys, Dave and Brody. Dave, Brody, you guys just, oh my gosh, you blessed us so hard. These guys, oh my goodness, they helped us with our resupply. They stoked us with a ton of extras for our food bags and our packs and supply line and kits that we're just like, dude, unreal. And we were able to hang out with them for like an hour and a half. We were just straight shooting the breeze with these two epic kings, man. So going up to you, the big man. Shout out for creating Brody and Dave, because you guys, oh my gosh, you guys blessed us so hard. And I wish I could upload this video today, July 23rd, just so you guys could go see it ASAP, because what you did for us meant the world, man. And the time we were able to spend together and you know, the talks we had, they were just one and the same, dude, you know. Cut from the same cloth, same species. So awesome, man. Hope you two just have epic times together. So really reminded me of me and my mom. Yeah, we are about to score a ride from one of the gals who works at the market here, and going back to trail. I think it's about coming up on 2:30 p.m. Yeah. So that's it. Future hikers, come to Bucks Inn. It's a good place to be if you're a hiker. So, got to get back to trail now. Let's go. It turns out that one of my batteries, which isn't one of my cheaper batteries, I actually bought it in Big Bear. It's a solid battery. I've had batteries by the same brand before. It does this thing sometimes where it spazzes out even after it's fully charged, and it registers that it's not charged when you try to plug something in a charge from it. Because there's no controls on the portable batteries that any of us carry, really, there's only certain ways to troubleshoot that, and sometimes you have to do these weird like little cheats with it. So for mine, sometimes when it does that, you have to plug it in like it's charging to reset it, and you can do that with another power bank as well. So all that means is that has to be a designated battery that I never use last, so that I always have another battery to do that with, to jump in, which is frustrating considering the battery costs $70, but I'm not tripping because it's a functioning battery. So Haskins Valley Inn, store in Delhi. It's quite nice. Quite a little oasis. There's them boys. Wow, this lady's got a big old truck. Dang. Crew cab with so much room. Dude,
It's kind of a fresh truck, though.
how did we score this? There's a trail register at this trailhead. This is the Bucks Lake Peg Leg. No way! Peg Leg was here yesterday! No, that's today. Oh, shit. Rodrigo, General, Good Times, Lindsay, Bubbles, Geo, Matt Bush, Bullwinkle, Green Machine, Quail, Raw Dog, Data. What's up? General from Spokane, Washington. Geo from Whidbey Island, Washington. Let's go. Let's go. Get after it, Washington.
See when Luke was here.
Oh, see if Lucy was here.
It's probably gonna be the last month, right?
I mean, you'd know better than I would. They have barred the gate. Drums. Drums in the deep. We cannot get out. We cannot get out.
I don't know if it'd be that long, though. He was just at the halfway mark, not that long. Yeah, wasn't he just like a week or two ago at the halfway marker? I don't know. I don't remember.
Move back. He doesn't have any light.
Oh, right here.
No way! Loopy on the second. We're coming for you, big loop. Oh, shit. 3:45 p.m. right now. The Electrolyte and Jimmy here at the entrance to the Bucks Lakes Wilderness. And look at this lovely wide trail. It's practically a 2-track right here. Practically a 2-track. And as we signed the register, who else would be in there besides Peg Leg? Who came through today? No telling when. But if I ran into her again, I would knuck if she was buck. Yeah. You know what they say. Knuck if you buck. Don't give a fuck. Okay. It's 5:20. 5:20 p.m. Wednesday, July 23rd. This Wednesday, my dudes and dudettes, Major League Buck Kicking is back in town. Shout out all my 1990 Teen MNT fans. We're out here just absolutely marauding miles right now on our way to a water source about 9-ish miles from the road out of Quincy. So shout out again to, Bucks Lake. That was epic. That was crazy. As you can see, lovely views. Check all this out. Wow. Look at it all. Wow. What could possibly be out there? I wonder. We have a couple more miles to go to our next water source. And should put us right around 9 miles for the day. And like I said, about 5:45. So I think we're going to push it as late as we can because we had such a chill day in Bucks Lake. Man, it sure is nice to be hiking. And anticipating the burn scars ahead. Oh, Lord. I mean, look at this. It's just picturesque. Straight out of a novel. Way down there is flatlands. Who knows what it is? Over there. It's amazing. Amazing. Wait, what is it? 2.7. 2.7 to water? Oh, tight. Oh, we are about a handful and a half miles out of Bucks Lake, and I think we're about to get treated to a meadow. We're about to get a meadow. Sorry for the wind. But in exchange for the loud wind, you get a delightful view of a luscious meadow. Oh, she beautiful. How lovely. How nice. Just a pristine little meadow out here in the middle of these vast Northern California mountains is this delightful vestigial meadow. How about that? How about vestigial? Does that work? It might work. Yeah, Patty. There's only a couple miles to water where we're probably gonna camp. Should put us into camp at about, like 9 miles for the night?
Since Lookout Rock, when we took a break, it was 13.6 miles for the day.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Because we didn't stay the night in Bucks Lake. That's what a trip. Wow, we were in and out of there like commandos today. That's gnarly.
When we get to, I think it's like 2.5 miles to where we're planning on camping.
Shout out again to Dave and Brody. You two were godsends today. We really appreciated you guys and your company. That was great. And you know what? Let's have another shout out. Let's have a great big shout out to family. To family. To Jimmy's family. To Electrolyte's family. To my family. Because y'all supporting us and being down with the cause it means so much. So we're gonna keep juking through these miles. This is crazy. This is so cool. Like another world. And we're gonna make sure we camp somewhere tonight where a tree isn't gonna fall on us. That would be quite an adventure.
tea, bro. See how they react.
Wait. Jeez, this is barren, dude. Oh, there ain't anything up in there. Whew. Hunchback lumberjack up no good. Yeah, sure, there's burn zones, but there's also views like this and lakes like that. Shout out NorCal. Let's get burnt. What? Lose my temper and I don't know why. I get jealous, but I'm too cool to admit it. When the fellas talk to my girl like weed, I'm get jealous, but I'm too cool to admit it. When the fellas talk to my girl weed, I would. Look, fireweed. Fireweed. Woo!
This looks like some squatch land.
This is just beautiful. There's no mosquitoes, dude. This is where we're trying to go, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, if there was camping out here.
I mean, there could be camping down there, down in the valley. I don't see any tents. Really hope there's no mosquitoes down here. Oh, fuck, it's squishy. Ugh. Oh, it's nice. Wow. Oh my god, what the? This is weird. Look at it. Look at it. Wow, what a trip, dude. What a trip.
What the fuck? It's really out of nowhere.
That's some Zelda type thing. It looks beautiful. I mean, it looks delicious. I mean, do you want to grab water here and go forward a bit? Let's just get water. This tree's huge. Oh, hey, you're right about the mosquitoes. Jeez. Wow. This is actually a really, like...
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, dude. Don't get messed up, dude. Don't get hurt. It's actually a really chill spot, but I can hear the mosquitoes buzzing in my ear. Deep Master. Here we go.
Bro, you're gonna see how crazy this shit works.
I know how crazy it works. And I've talked in previous videos about my previous experiences with DEET and how it gave me migraines before, but that was a long time ago. And also, I used a way, like, ungodly amount of it, so here we go.
Live reaction, dog.
It's just like feels weird already. That's all I'm gonna use. That's all I'm gonna use. I've already got a little bit of a headache. That's all I'm gonna use. And you're down.
Next. I just shit and die.
Yeah, see, I'm not even.
I don't want to risk eating shit and
Not
dying.
even.
So.
Okay, we're coming to you live. We're coming to you live from the Pacific Crest Trail, mile 1270, and we've got Jimmy right here with his pitch. Jimmy, tell us about your shelter right here. What kind of shelter is this?
It's one that keeps me dry.
Let's see what he's got here. He's got a 6 Moons Designs, Deschutes Plus, and Jimmy, how you feeling about this pitch you got going here tonight? He's being tempted by some Chips Ahoy Reese's. He's taking the bait. I may take some of the bait too. Jimmy, how you feeling about this pitch tonight, huh?
Yeah, so far,
Talk to us.
Come along nicely. First try, no adjustments yet.
Really?
About to use
What
the
kind of
last
steaks are you using?
These MSR groundhogs.
That's
bro.
a broken steak. You're using this steak. Are you functionally using this steak?
Hell yeah, I am.
Oh, okay, wow, that's impressive. That's a really nice pitch. It's looking tight, and we noticed that you don't have a bottom on your shelter there, Jimmy.
Hell nah, bottoms are for wussies.
Okay.
Scare the bugs or something.
Okay. Yeah, some of us are. I think some of us really actually are. Okay, it's 7:39 p.m. in camp, Wednesday, July 23rd, and I'm gonna go ahead and just give a quick rundown of my setup tonight. Went with the, I call this sort of more like a 50% effort. Didn't bother to stake out the sticks very high on the outside guidelines, but went with a pretty taut pitch. Not too low, but not too high. So should be a decent pitch for tonight. And yeah, looks like, what do we have here? Looks like Electrolyte went for the pitch. He went for the pitch. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a absolute work of art. This Durston X-Mid Pro 1, this is one of the lightest tents on the trail. And look at that nice low to the ground. Looks like he's getting it all staked out before guying everything taut. This is one hell of a tent, folks, that we have right here. Look at that. Look at it. The last few guidelines he's pulling tight, and it's just absolutely taut. Beautiful pitch, nice and low. Aerodynamic. Beautiful. Beautiful. Those are some nice pitches tonight, folks. Join us next time. Having coffee is like, it's so tempting, because then it's like, oh, I love to hang out in my tent for another half hour, sip this coffee.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do coffee in the mornings. I'd be in my tent so long if I just. That's why I don't do breakfast, because if I cook up oatmeal in the mornings, I'm in my tent for like another hour and a half.
So what are you gonna make?
Some more rice, some barbecue chicken.
Solid. This is dope. This is like the first time in like forever that I've actually felt relaxed in camp.
Rolled in, had a good time.
Like usually I have to do so many miles and get to camp so early to be like, I deserve this time in camp. But I don't know.
Treat yourself, King.
Today just felt good. It felt productive. And we got all those snacks from Brody and Dave. So we've got like hella extra calories.
That was legit.
We had a good time there. Like we really chilled and got everything charged. Like are we all legit electronically?
As of right now, all of my shit, minus phone and vape, are at 100.
Dude. And then how far did we hike from the drop off?
I don't even know.
That was like over 10 miles.
Yeah, we did a good amount.
Probably about 10, probably.
Yeah.